have a question for Emma Stone. How do you manage success without turning into an alien?
How do you know I'm not an alien? Everybody sort of deals with that now. There's a lot of self-reflection for everyone when social media or the way that you're kind of viewed outside of yourself to the world. I don't know that there's a time that's more like we all kind of can relate to that feeling of somebody thinking they know you or thinking you can express an opinion and having it feel fraught and intense and like you don't have much control of the thing, or I call it the avatar outside of me, because there's me and then there's like me here, if that makes sense. I separate the two in my mind a little bit, which I maybe need to do less, but I think as a coping mechanism, there's like the person who comes here and then there's the person I am with all my friends and family, and they're the same person. It's just different things to keep myself sane, I guess.
You have this unique working relationship with Yorgos now that, we rarely see a lot. Can you talk a little bit about how he takes you out of your creative comfort zone?
The opportunity to get to work on these things that I have with him and everyone here, it has been just a dream because this material is there's so much, and for this film specifically, there is so much that's happening that I think is reflective of this point in time in our world, and it's told in a way that I found really fascinating and moving and funny and fucked up and alive. It is that, I know everybody says that like, we're a family thing, but it does really feel like that when you've made so many things together and you've sort of been in those trenches together. So what it ends up feeling like is a really comforting and safe environment to kind of explore and feel as free as possible because you know these people.
Do you believe or do you think there is an ultimate intelligence looking upon us and maybe saving our lives or not?
I don't know about looking down on us, but one of the, speaking of physicists, one of my favorite people that has ever lived is Carl Sagan, and I watched his show Cosmos and fell madly in love with his philosophy and his science and how brilliant he seems to be. And I think he very deeply believed that the idea that we are alone in this vast expanse of the universe, truly, not that we're being watched, but that we're alone out here is a pretty narcissistic thing to think. So yes, I'm coming out with it. I believe in aliens. Thank you.